Hello, Dream Achievers. Welcome to my Marketing Minute for today, where I help you sell more so you can serve more and have a bigger impact in the world. So, this is part 5 of Rev Up Your Revenue. And today, I want to help you think outside of the box. So, I'm going to help you identify 3 best practices for sales. And they're going to be maybe a little bit outside of the box and not your typical things to think about. So, my first thing to do is to network offline and in person. So, if you're trying to drive sales to your website by marketing online, when what you really need to do is network in person, I want you to think for a minute about how you go about buying something yourself. Do you trust what you see online? Hmm. Or do you believe the recommendation of a friend or colleague? Are you impressed with the daily sales emails that you get over and over from companies? Or do you shop with someone that you've gotten to know personally and that you trust? So, while you definitely need an online presence in this day and time to establish credibility and to get the idea about your product out there, you also need to network offline and in person. As you connect, you'll be learning about the needs, the desires of your potential customers, and making sure your product is a good fit. That's very important. And then you can follow up those conversations with email, with a real card, with a phone call, with something that seems more personal than just online social media type posts. So you'll be memorable and real in a world that has gone virtual and forgettable. Number 2, find a strategic partner. So, are you positioning your product or service in a very typical routine sales venue? So, unless you're the next Van Gogh, your creative canvas or painting in a world of paintings may not stand out. And to be honest, even Van Gogh was not too great at sales while he was alive. I believe most of his sales occurred after he died, and that's not what we're going for, right? So, instead, what I want you to do is look for a strategic partner that complements your product and create a sales system there. So, sell your paintings at an event for interior designers or at realtor events, not just where there are lots of other painters. Sell your jewelry or your books at conferences or trade shows, but not ones designed for jewelry and books. So, in other words, position yourself where you're one of a kind instead of another fish in a big pond. So, find a strategic partner and go there. And finally, make it simple. So, are you making it too complicated and confusing to purchase your product because you provide way too many options? And certainly, many of us do have a lot of options, but a confused customer never buys. And if you think you're offering so many things that your customer cannot figure out how to navigate it and they have to make way too many decisions to buy something from you, then focus on, remember those top 3 selling products? Focus on that. You have to strike a balance and create 2 or 3 of your most profitable, best selling products or packages, which differ in key aspects in time or price. Be clear on your focus, on your expertise, and then develop a relationship with your client so they know that whatever product or service they buy, you're going to deliver quality based on their particular needs. So you can sell more, you can serve more, you can have a bigger impact if you network offline and in person, if you work with a strategic partner and make sure that you are a big fish in a smaller market, smaller pond, and then finally make it simple. If you'd like more ideas about how you can rev up your revenue and grow your business, visit my website, lynwatts.com, and check out all of my posts about revving up your revenue. Thanks for listening.